play forward. This is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. This building's electric and both teams are set to go. I'm James Cebulski, an electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL playoff showdown. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The old-timers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
He did all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
There's a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Martin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. Oh, great blocker stop by Martin. They've really got him on their heels here now.
This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
And now he moves it to Butcher. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Bremen's up 1-0. Philadelphia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Jerome. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Ronek's going to play it against the half wall. Bremen's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked up along the boards by Ronek. Puck grab by Jerome. And rings the iron.
Philadelphia's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Abel. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Knights have it now. Abel's moving the puck through his own zone. From point blank. Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it quickly over to Abel. And he takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Bremen's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bremen's got it from behind the net. The Knights have it in the offensive end. Bremen's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And there's the save. Grabbed along the board by Jerome. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Stars! There it is! 200 goals in the EASHL. He's done it.
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Guys, He's got a nose for the net, and that right there was his 200th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's stoked, and so are his teammates.
Takes the feed as center moves up ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Bremen's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Bremen's got possession of the puck. Abel's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Matthias. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kind of a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Poked away. The Knights take it from the side. Picked off by Jerome. Here we go, an odd man rush here. Quick shot. And that goes off his blocker.
Patrick's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he takes the dish. Picked up along the wall by Abel. Grabs the puck. Oh, tried to bank it off the back of the net, but it doesn't go.
Well, he ran out of room, and now he's hounding the puck on retrieval.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big stop right there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Abel's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects of almost bone crushing, but he gets back up.
Bremen's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Jerome. Here's a short pass to Abel. Nice zone entry on the left side. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Bremen's got control of it now from their own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gets the puck over to Matthias. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Roenick. The old-timers gain possession along the wall. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. Quick pass across to Matthias. Now a quick pass to Abel. And some textbook body contact there. inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here they come on the rush. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Takes a shot. Oh, wow. What a great stop. And a great save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Philadelphia's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Point-to-point pass. Here's a chance. With the stop. The old-timers have it now. Quick feed down low. Trying to dump it out. And no luck with that one. Puck scooped up by Roenick. Here's a chance. Well save made by Patrick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Bremen's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The old-timers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And threw that one out of the net. Puck picked up by Butcher. Feeds it over. And he comes out with a stop there. And he takes the feed. There's another from the hit parade. Moves the puck behind the net. The old-timers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Jerome. Passes it to Butcher. The Knights look to start the transition game. Moves it to Butcher. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power. Jerome's got the puck. Denies him in front. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Let's go for the back end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Bremen's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Abel. Across the line. Handles the pass. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Bremen's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Quick feed to Butcher. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Bremen's got the puck. All alone. Oh, that kind of just blows up in the face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high danger chance.
That's a solid check on the play. Jerome's got it in the defensive end. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Bremen's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. And that's deflected. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. On a shot, play resumes. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. A shutout victory evens the series. This is your kind of hockey, isn't it, Pounder?
I love it, you know, just looking back at your goaltender, knowing that they're making the difference and then giving you the confidence to play in front of them. And anytime you're in a series or in a big game, your goaltender has to be clutch, and that's exactly what happened. Large and in charge, the tender was tonight.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Patrick. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Bounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Slides it across. Tries to get it to Bruner. Into the attacking end. The old-timers scoop it up along the boards. Butcher's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Butcher's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The old-timers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Dishes it off. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The old-timers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Rocks him. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Bruner. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Stockholm's won the draw in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Ronan. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken by Jerome. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a swing in front. Stockholm's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. They pass ahead. And he had an answer with that save. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Butcher's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Backhander in front, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You know it's a hard job when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Philadelphia's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? And he feeds it down to DG and Tommaso. Passes out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Late goings of this period. Stockholm's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Babe scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Malbrook's lugging the puck. Handles the pass at center. A chance in front. It's in. He scores.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. And never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum.
Stockholm's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The old-timers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
And now it's good. Oh, what a show!
When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Stockholm's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Jerome's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Rocked on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Keith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Stockholm's won the face-off at center. And he moves it up to DG and Tommaso. Picked off by Butcher. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The old-timers win the opening possession here, and they still got some time left on this power play. Both teams back to even. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Philadelphia's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Mel Brooks stick handling in his own zone. The old-timers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Biggs draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Let's get the official decision. Butcher's going off for hooking.
He's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Stockholm's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Stockholm's got the puck in the corner. Takes possession. Stockholm's got the puck against the wall. Penalty coming up. Moves behind the net. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The old-timers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck all day long. Get to the box.
Power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit, a 5-on-3.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Butcher's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Big time stuff there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Biggs works the puck in his own zone. Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Stockholm's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he's ridden off the puck. Stockholm's penalty killers get a hold of it. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, and a stop on the play. From the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Philadelphia's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he rocked him! Puck grabbed by DG and Tonazo. Here's a backhander. Scores! So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
Stockholm's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Craig Reed comes up with it. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The 360 with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Roenick. And a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Oh, and some smooth breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Stockholm's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Butcher. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. There's a firm collision. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now over to Bruner. Stockholm's in transition. Milbuch's got it along the wing. And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Loses the coverage there. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the 3rd. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, what a stop by
tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they'll start with possession. Biggs grabs the puck inside his own territory. And he slides it quickly to Melbuff. Puck picked up by DG and Tommaso. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
From the open ice, they gain the line. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win that draw at center. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Shakes himself free. Center pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes it across the blue line. There's a jolt of energy they need. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
DG and Tommaso's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Melbuff's going off for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Biggs takes the puck, and they get that puck down the ice. Angles it over to Butcher. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Played big in the moment there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Now Booth standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here.
Stop! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. And that goal just with a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Stockholm's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive.
He's got a step. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
The old-timers have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story. Butcher's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. No, you don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's gotten multiple assists in this one so far.
Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
Rodek's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, smart hands-up read. Melbrook's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Bruner. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. Slides it over to Rodek. Lays the body into that play. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Now a quick pass to Bruner. Here's a chance. Big save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Stockholm's got the puck. Moves it to Biggs. Taken by Ovechkin. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. And that will stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Biggs plays it along the wall. Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Rodek. The buzzer bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James. Butcher is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And now he angles it across to E.G. and Tommaso. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Butcher. There's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Butcher is finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Stockholm's won the draw. We got a whistle offside to call. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Stockholm's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Broken up with a little physicality. Huge hit in the corner. The old-timers have it from their own end. Makes it look easy with a pad. Philadelphia's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Levels them with their hit. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
From this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Peaks gain possession inside the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Bruder. Jerome's got the puck behind the net. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ostravis up 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Taylor wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Ostravis got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, can't bury that one!
Well, you don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Moves it quickly over to Peak. And now it's grabbed by Jerome. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Works it across to Peak. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puck grab by Peak. Takes the feed. Oh, he caught it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Play is called for offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Bruder. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Martin. Ostrava's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Peaks won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Rocks him on the play. Up the neutral zone now. Ostrava's going to play it from the corner. Oh, a good textbook hit there. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Ostrava's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Bruder. Hammers it on the one-timer, and a great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Ostrava's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Ostrava's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The old-timers win the draw. Moves it to Roenick. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves the puck up to Bruder. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The old-timers will play it in their own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Dishes it to Pete. He got all of that one. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Turns it away.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here he is, wristed on net. Great save from in tight.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And he gets in front of it. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Estrada's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And now it's over to Thomas. He got all of that hit. Estrada's got him along the wall. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice. Cross up the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he takes the pass. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Butcher's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Ostrava's got it now. Skates across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck. And he makes a save there. And a nice takeaway on the defensive end by Roenick. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Ovechkin's going off for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Eagles roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The old-timers gain possession. Takes it at center. Ostrava's on the attack. Goaltender in front. Oh, what a save by Martin. Back at the point, they set it up. Butcher's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Under all sorts of pressure. Oh, it's a fail on that throwing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit on the play. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. And tries to make it down the pass to Peak.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, he gets a hattie to boot.
Ostrava's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they continue to apply pressure here.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Slides the puck across to Peak. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Feeds it down low. Passes it over. Dished on over to Bruder. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, my. Heads to the back of the net. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Ostrava's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this isn't
defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. A late penalty coming up here. Takes the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Butcher's hitting from behind is going to land him a major for that.
These are the types of plays that have to be eliminated from the game. They're the reason why young kids have that stop sign on the back. You cannot hit from behind.
Ostrava's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
5-minute major, and that is exactly what it is. This power play has 5 minutes to make a difference. Let's see how many they can get here.
Peaks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slips by the check. Hammers the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Ovechkin's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill.
Bruder's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. On their heels, trying to clear. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
The Eagles will play it from the point. Slides it across. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Ostrava's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes the feed at the point. The Eagles walk the line. Takes the pass. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Eagles played along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Oh, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Peaks won a big draw on their own end. Gains the zone through center. Here's the chance. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ostrava's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And he shut the door on that last play.
Butcher's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Eagles get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the box.
Stops the rocket of a shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Ostrava's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Jerome's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hey, to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Let's move to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Moves the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Into the corner now. There's the physical side, and he turns that one aside.
Timms is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
The Eagles can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Peaks won the draw. And that's hooked away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Eagles have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Puck scooped up by Jerome. Slides the pass over to Roenick. Fires it. Makes the glove stop. It's deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Butcher. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, what a save in front. Ostrava's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Here they are on the attack. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Thomas. Oh, he'll feel that one. Cutting slot. And that's intercepted by Roenick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And makes the routine save. Ostrava's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shuts him down. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Nasty hit along the wall. Ostrava's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pete. Grabs the puck in the slot. Misses over the net.
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more one, and he sails it wide.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Slings a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Duke's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, there's down a man, and he's in alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set.
And he grabs a loose puck, and he's in all alone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Turns that one away. Sends the pass over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.